Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to create a Christmas look. So without any further ado, let's get into the video quickly. So now for this look, I'm going to use this Lakme moisturizer. It's an amazing moisturizer. And let's talk a bit while doing a makeup. So can I tell you all that I really missed you guys? I was missing making YouTube videos, and today I know I'm a bit late for this Christmas because tomorrow is Christmas, but it's better to be there than never. Now talking about this moisturizer is really amazing. It seeps deeply into your skin and it's amazing. Now for the foundation, it has become my favorite. I am using the Loreal Infallible 24-hour matte foundation. You just need a literally tiny amount because it's like very creamy and medium to full coverage. You can build this foundation and that's it. You can go ahead with any foundation that you want, but ever since I have used this one, this and Maybelline are my absolute two favorites. Now it was really a long time and I decided to shoot this video. I know that for this Christmas we are not going out, we are staying home, but definitely you should celebrate and have plans. Now for blending out my foundation, I'm going to use this damp sponge. It's a beauty blender and this is really a good one. Like, it literally blends everything so seamlessly and perfectly. Now of course this look is really very easy and very basics. You know that I always stick to basics, and yet you can go ahead and do a lot of creative things. I know that we don't want to go out, but definitely it's good to create something, be creative, take lots of pictures and just celebrate in your own way. So never forget your ears and your neck. Now I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and this is my absolute favorite one. I'm just going to put it a little bit wherever I feel that there is a little discoloration or darkness, or I want to hide my scars and everything. I lift up my face. This is amazing. It helps me to get rid of that redness or any scar or marks. Then I'm going to blend it thoroughly with my beauty blender, the same one that I used. Make sure you blend your concealer properly. There is no marks or stain on your face, those harsh lines. It should not be there, like never. And as I said that this look is like very easy to achieve, but even if it is creative, it should not look very rough or very harsh. Your base should be flawless anytime. So make sure that you applied a good amount of moisturizer and then you go for your foundation or concealer. However you're gonna blend it, that is more important. Okay. And nowadays my sleeping cycle is a bit off, due to which I feel that there's lots of dark circles going on. So I applied lots of concealer there so that I can hide them a little bit. I'm also gonna set my eyes a little bit, like whatever is left on the sponge, I'm just going to take it and dab it all around my eyelid so that it looks a little even and toned. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour and bronzer palette. It also has a compact, and I'm going to take my same damp sponge from which I blended my foundation, and I'm going to set my under eyes because it is really important, because then it will crease out and I don't want my under eyes to crease out. Also I have used a very minimal amount of foundation, so my face should not look cakey. I never do over foundation or a complete full coverage kind of. Even if it's wedding, I'll make sure that I stick to something which is like more natural. Even if it is extra, it should not look cakey at any point. And if you want to avoid that cakiness, you have to apply the loose powder. Now I'm going to do a contouring. I'm going to do like a very light contouring just to give my face a little bit of structure, and I'm going to use this same e.l.f. contour palette. This is a nice brown shade to go ahead with. You can go with any other contour that you want, and just properly blend it, do that pout and find your own line, and then just go ahead. Next I am going to add a little bit of color to my forehead and to my high points, just to make my face lift up and warm. And I'm just going to use like every product very minimal, because firstly I'm at home and I don't want to look very extra. because I'm not stepping out any point. I'm just doing it like for my own Christmas, like for my own, vibe. And you don't even need a lot of contour or bronzer or anything. Like, you can go how much you want, however you want, that way. And I like my products to be like minimal, but blended enough and should look flawless and more natural, still really nice. Now I'm taking this angled brush. You can take any brush of your choice, like the angled one, and I'm going to take this day and night palette, like LA color palette, and I'm going to pick a dark brown shade and fill up my eyebrows. I'm not going to do like a particular proper eyebrow. I'm just going to fill up and add color to it, and I'll follow my natural like lines wherever my eyebrow hairs are going. I'm just going to go in the direction of them, and I'm not going to do like a proper particular shape of eyebrow. I'm just going to fill it up. Next, look at this beauty. This is the Neon Huda beauty palette, and this is my dream palette. Like, they have lots of additions to it, and I just love the pastel colors, and these is like completely my vibe. I'm owning a lot of these, and I'm soon going to show it to y'all. I look at these gigantic brushes. I am huge fan now and feel powerful. Now I'm using the same palette, and this rust orange color, the burnt one, is really amazing as a base. And obviously, for that cozy warm vibe, I'm going to use this a little bit all over my eyelid. You should not leave any harsh line, never ever do that. So just blend it and enjoy the game. Anyways, also let me know what are your plans for Christmas, because anyway we are not stepping out, then everyone will be home. Don't tell me that you're gonna sleep ever, please. At least on Christmas I want like sleep, but also watch some movies and do your own things. And comment down below, let me know what you're going to do. Now I'm picking up this plump shade. This is a slight pink shade, and I'm going to apply into the inner corners of my eyes. I don't know the camera is picking up it in the right way or not, but this shade looks amazing. Like, it's a very soft, subtle shade. Next, I'm using this Swiss Beauty palette. It's a liquid eyeshadow, and I'm going to swatch it for you guys. You have to see. I also need my mirror, obviously, because it's very difficult to do it on camera. So I want my mirror in my hand, and I'm going to swatch it for you. Just look at the pigmentation. I love the liquid eyeshadows. The only thing is that you need to be careful while applying it and while blending it, obviously. So I am going to do it, and I'm applying it to my lids, okay, and then with my fingers I'm just going to dab it. Now make sure that you don't go back and forth. You just need to follow the same direction, because then it creases out and just looks very shabby. And then just dab it, okay, do not go over and over. Just dab it a little bit so that it will be set and blended like seamlessly, and apply more if you want, like I am doing, because I want this like nice golden, like shimmery eyes with the hint of different colors. I really want it like to be subtle, like wearable eyes anytime. And this shade is from the Autumn Spice edition of Nika K palette. Again, I have spoken about this one. I absolutely love this. So these are the press on glitters, and I'm going to use my fingers. Obviously, it's the best way to apply the shimmer eyeshadows. It's it gets into the right place, and it's super blendable. And I'm applying it just where I stopped my liquid eyeshadow, just to give it that extra finished look. Okay, so it will look definitely nice one. Now can you see it, where we started and now where we are? Again, I'm taking my brush, and now I am going to use this yellow color very slightly and do it all over the crease just above my shimmer eyeshadow. so it will just create a little bit of transition between that rust orange and the shimmer. In between, it will blend it up. Now I'm picking up this nice subtle green shade. This is like a very soft pastel green, like a pista one, and I'm going to follow it to my lower lashes. I know the camera is not picking up, and due to the lights and everything, it's not showing up that well, but trust me, the pigmentation is to die for. It's really a good palette. Like, if you are a fan of pastel palette, you have to use this. Next, I'm using this plump blush, and the pigmentation of this blush is definitely a very rich one. Can you just see? I have just used it once and the face is like fully blushed up, and I'm going to apply some more. Now I'm mixing this two green and red lipsticks, and yes, not to forget, I am using this nose ring. I don't know, I absolutely hate them, but for this look I just wanted to experiment, but obviously I'm not going to have this permanently. And this is a MAC Ruby Boo shade and the Blue Heaven Green eyeliner. I am trying to create that candy stick, which if it's a green, red and white one, you will see once I create it. And I'm just going to border it with some white color on my face, just to know what is the structure and where I need to fill my colors in. And let's go and explore. Now this is like very simple one. There is so much more. I wanted to create a cringe look completely because I was really very inspired. I was watching this cringe movies all over, and then Kylie launches her cringe collection and everything was happening, and I really wanted to try that look, but I didn't do that because obviously lack of time, and I wanted to create something very wearable and like very easy to create, and like basics, sticks to the basics and grounds. I absolutely love that. So can you see now the stick is ready, and I'm just going to partition it like properly for my colors. And this eyeliner, wow, the pigmentation, like the consistency is beautiful, and this color is also like very pastel, and I like it. Like, it's not very green, like very dark one. And just fill in, take your time whenever you're going to create such looks. Just take your time and drawing the outlines and like precisely what colors, where you want to place it. And now I am just using a white shade, and I will apply a little bit in between for that stick, because again I forgot my white eyeliner, so I'm using an white eyeshadow and a wet brush to apply it as a color. And now this Maybelline highlighter, so the molten gold metallic one I feel, and again a beautiful highlighter to highlight my high points of my face, and I love it. Now this look is like so subtle, right? And the nose ring is bringing some other raw effect, but I absolutely love the look. It's really very wearable, so do try it out and let me know. I know you're not stepping out, but then it's fine to just get ready, click lots of pictures, and to get into the vibe of a Christmas. And definitely next year I'm going to try for putting a Christmas tree in my house, and I am going to do that. Not try, I will definitely do that. Now I'm picking up the Lakme's 925 eyeliner. I love eyeliners of Lakme, definitely. I'm using them since I was small, like literally when I used to go to school, I used to wear them. Like when I used to go for classes and everything, I absolutely love eyeliner. I cannot do without it. And next I'm using this Maybelline mascara. This is like some curly girl mascara, and again a good one. Like, not the best one, but it's actually good. If you apply like 3 to 4 strokes of it, then it's really gonna help you out. Like, for this look, for subtle one, it's really nice. I feel the vibe. I felt really good. And the overall vibe of the room, it's very warm. Like the yellow lights, my hoodie and my makeup and my hair, like everything is proper for this video, I feel. Different background again. Let me know what do you think about it. And And now my favorite part. My favorite part is lipstick, absolutely. And this is like a very dark maroon kind of plump shade, and I'm going to mix two lipsticks this time, Ruby Woo one, and in the middle, like in the middle of my lips, I'm going to put it. This helps you to keep your lips to be like fuller, and also it makes your lip look plumped up. So I like layering lipsticks. It really helps if you want your lips to look fuller. So I'm just applying it in between and dabbing it with my fingers. So that's it, the final look is ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please do subscribe to my channel and let me know what next you want to see. I'll be coming up with more videos. Also, my handle is right below, and do check the description box. Bye, Merry Christmas, enjoy, happy vacation.